This is Ozarks Fox AM.
Good morning and welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Kelly Smith. Thank you for joining us today. Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Wow. Did you have a storm at your house?
I did. And here's what as my dogs were scared and huddling, and Miss Dion came and just got like nuzzled up in me.
Yeah.
Then Mika got scared and went under the bed. But as I heard the thunder and lightning, I kept thinking, April showers, bring May flowers.
I know.
April showers, bring May flowers.
They do, for sure. So they made it through. I put Blue inside.
Yes, good.
Because I was afraid he would be scared because it started, I can't remember what time, it was like 9 o'clock or 8:30.
I was in bed, so I don't know. I never looked at the clock.
You know what? It started before that. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, he was in and I put him out this morning. He likes to be outside.
Yes.
Except when it's storming and fireworks are happening. Yeah.
I need to get one of those thunder shirts, thunder jackets for my dogs because supposedly they help, and I need to get one. And how many years have I had my dogs?
That would be a good experiment. Experiment, yes. That's
and an experience for me, too, though.
Experience and experiment. That would be good because, you know, they snug up with you. They're scared. So maybe they would have their own little space if that happened.
Yeah, no, I think so.
And you would have your own little space, a little more room in the bed, too.
I doubt it, though.
To get some sleep.
I seriously doubt they would still not want to cuddle. And I'm like,
oh, they're precious. But you like that.
Oh, no, I don't mind.
Jeremy, can I brag on you a minute?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so we had a great day yesterday. Can't tell you all about it, but I got to shoot a shotgun for the first time, and Jeremy did too. Mm-hmm. And clay pigeon, you hit the clay pigeon.
I hit the clay pigeon.
Mm-hmm.
I hit it. Yeah. I was shocked because we were on a time crunch. We were down. You're going to see it actually a week from today. They'll see it.
Yeah, that's
a week from today. I shot a shotgun when I was very young with my dad, and that was the only other time.
But when you were how old?
Oh, gosh,
because
maybe
those are big guns.
9 or 10. But, you know, I remember, and you brought this up yesterday, the kickback on your shoulder. Mm-hmm. As a little boy, it did that. And I was like, I never want to do that again because it hurt really bad.
Right. Actually, it didn't. When you have the right teacher, and actually you have to lean into it, lean forward.
Yes.
Actually, put your chin down on it or your face.
Let's show them, Kelly. Because seriously, you have to think about all this and getting the clay pigeon. Okay, so you put the gun right here.
Right here. Yeah.
Then you have to lean over like this.
And it's 8.5 pounds, and most of that is here. You're holding up 8.5 pounds.
And then you lean forward.
And then you lean forward, which helps a little bit. And then the pigeon comes out.
And then you have to look down the barrel to the little white dot, which is your target, and then follow the clay pigeon.
Honestly, I never got to my second shot because, first of all, it was so heavy. At this point, I have shoulder problems and tendonitis and all kinds of stuff.
But it was more fun than I anticipated because I'm not a gun person. You know, I just don't. Yeah. I've not been around a lot, so.
I'm going to get the weights and I'm going to take them and go like this to strengthen the forearm. Mm-hmm. And I think that will help me in holding it up this way. And we're going to go do it again.
Yes, I definitely want to do it again.
Yeah.
I want to ask Joe Morano, though, if he's ever shot a shotgun.
Uh-oh. Don't put us in the crosshairs.
Wait, you got to lean forward.
Lean forward, sorry. Yeah. Well, I don't have one with me, so.
Okay.
Not a rifle or a shotgun, I don't think.
Yeah.
I've been to a gun range once or twice. Though.
It's intimidating, Joe. And
a little bit.
Jeremy said he was shaking a little bit, and I had to let out a big holler before I started because you got this adrenaline going.
So true. Yeah. When I went to a gun range, I had an aunt who was a cop, so she taught me some of the proper procedures of things, and being safe.
Being
safe. You know what I mean?
Safety first.
You know what's not safe is a bad tattoo. That's not good, right?
Yes.
Is that a good segue? We'll take it.
We'll take it.
I'm not a big tattoo guy. I only have 8, all right? I only have
only 8?
Yes.
Now, are you teasing us or not?
How many do you think I have?
I don't know, Joe.
Elisa's cracking up.
I have
0.
No idea.
That is
I
correct.
said 0. Joe, there's no way Joe Morano has a tattoo.
I'm not a tattoo guy. I'm not a tattoo guy. Look at this tattoo, though, right now. Watch carefully. This guy got a tattoo of a QR code on his leg.
Oh.
Then watch him fire up the iPad. When it scans on an iPad, it opens up YouTube and plays highlights of his favorite soccer team when they won a championship. The River Blades. This is over in Europe here, in the UK. Fires that up, and then the QR code loads up YouTube. And is that not cool? I thought that's kind of cool.
That's all it does, Joe? That's all it does?
That's all it does. However, Boca was the team that lost.
Oh.
So Boca fans see this, and they go to YouTube and say, hey, this is a video that's illegal and shouldn't be up. So they got the YouTube video taken down. So now when you scan the QR code, that's what you see there. Video's unavailable.
That's terrible. Now he's going to have to have it
Now
taken
he's
off.
got this big tattoo right here of a code that scans to YouTube that says video illegal.
But he's got a good story, right?
I guess so.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you with those codes. I'm like, don't they ever change? And when
I don't,
like,
it's like a barcode, right? So each one's a little bit different. So that will always be accessed for that, unfortunately. And tattoos, I'm told, are
Should he have
permanent.
researched that a little bit more?
But I don't have any.
You don't have any?
I don't have any. No.
I don't have any either.
All right.
I think none of us have any either.
no,
I guessed correctly. That was good. I think I had you going a little bit there.
You did a little.
You know?
I mean, I don't know.
All right. Next up, you guys want to go to Italy?
I've been there.
I've been there.
Don't you guys flip houses? Have you done this?
Yeah, I have.
We can do that now in Italy, all right? You can buy homes for $1, okay? They're run-down properties, though, so it's in the small town near Sicily or in Sicily. And what you have to do is you can buy the home for $1. You have to agree that you'll renovate them within 3 years, okay?
Oh, okay.
Town's got 11,000 residents, but a lot of people are moving to more urban areas, so the government is trying to sell 100 abandoned properties online for $1 and saying you got to fix these up, all right? So they're selling 100 now, another 400 expected to join this program in the near future. Guys, I'm not handy, but to own real estate in Italy for $1 seems all right. I mean, the fixing up costs money.
Do they have
guys are
a
crafty,
certain?
though. I could hire you.
That would be amazing. I love Italy.
I have an idea.
What you got?
What is
Well,
it?
it's my DIY entrepreneurial spirit. An investor needs to go in, buy all of them for $1, go in, fix up the entire area, make it a chic area like what you do in New York. You take the area that's run down, you fix it up, and everybody wants to go there.
Yeah.
So you take this area in Sicily, you fix it up so amazing that everybody wants to live there. It brings in the new markets.
Look at the roll this guy.
But
I'm
here's the
telling you,
deal.
that's exactly where my brain
Right,
went.
but
You
you
buy
just
all of those
solved
for
it.
$1.
But
At
you
least
have
his
to have
jaw's
money to
open
make
right now.
money.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem. But
I'm saying that an investor could do that, though.
they could. But is there a certain amount of money that you have to spend on each one? Is there anything in the
No.
clause like that?
I don't believe so.
Because
I'm sure there
I
is
don't
in
believe there
fine
would
print.
be.
We didn't have it
well,
here.
I'm
but
just
sure
saying
there's
the
in fine
government
print.
might have something in fine print for that. I'm just.
I
saying.
mean, possibly they would.
Yeah.
I doubt it, because if they're saying you have to do renovation within 3 years,
Yeah.
there's nothing in America that says you have to spend, because when you flip houses, you're trying to do it for the cheapest possible.
I know, but we ain't in America, all right?
I don't think that's illogical, though.
solved the thing.
I'm just telling you from my DIY experience and have been in Italy.
Yeah.
I think they want the people back and they want to rejuvenate the town.
agree.
That if they're selling for $1, they're like, fix them up, get the people in.
Okay, let's get everybody we know, Jeremy.
I'm excited now. I wish I had money.
I love it.
I wish I had
All right,
money.
we're gonna fix one up for Elisa Raffa. She likes Italy, right?
Yeah, I have family there in Sicily. So,
Oh!
and my dad works in construction. He's a plumber. My uncle works in construction. So
Can we call him?
Yes.
I literally said, "Mom, $1. I'll give her the $1.
Yes!
My dad will fix it. Perfect."
Oh, man.
Yeah, so we're on it. We've got a flash flood watch in effect to the south and east, right? If the severe storms woke you up overnight, that threat is over. No more severe thunderstorm watches, but we do have the flash flood watch from Eminence to West Plains to Melbourne, where thunderstorms could stall this afternoon, and we are looking at 1 to 3 inches of rain possible there. So localized flooding could bring us some flooded roadways. Please never drive through them, never walk through them. Right now in Springfield, we're looking at some low-hanging clouds. It's pretty damp out there on the backside of this front with the thunderstorms. It's 57 degrees on north winds at 7 miles per hour. All of our storms from the overnight have pushed to the east. Just some light rain, light to moderate rain lingering in northern Arkansas this morning, but we're not even really seeing much in the way of lightning there. We've got temperatures tumbling about 5 to 15 degrees from yesterday. Cooler air coming in behind the front. It's 50 in Clinton, 57 in Springfield, and 55 in Monette. So we're starting out a little bit wet and damp on the backside of those thunderstorms. Will dry out through the afternoon, but the clouds are going to hang around. We're starting out around 53 with some showers, and then we're looking at some clouds by dismissal. 57 degrees though, so still on the chillier side. With the rain lingering through the afternoon, we're looking at 1 to 3 inches possible to the south and east, not much in Springfield. Again, showers south and east with clouds across the Ozarks and cool 50s today. 40s and clouds on the overnight tonight, and then more sunshine tomorrow with temperatures around 61 degrees. If you need to mow the lawn, don't bother today. It's too wet. We'll be drier tomorrow and through the weekend, so some better conditions there. Tomorrow is Good Friday, mostly sunny at 61 degrees. A warmer 70s through Saturday and Easter Sunday. I think Easter is going to be really nice. 78 degrees on Easter Sunday, excellent, breezy and warm. So again, the weekend looks pretty good. Chance of showers and storms returns next week. Jeremy, Kelly.
All right. Were you up all night worried about the weather?
I got in at midnight. I was here on the television.
Yes.
Anything unexpected last night you weren't expecting, or pretty much as you predicted?
Yeah, no. So we had that line of storms roll through. We did actually get a tornado warning near the Joplin area. That's where it kind of sparked. And we followed it for about 30 minutes. Beth and I were on the air, and we did get some damage of wind reports out of that area and some golf ball size hail. So once the sun comes up, we'll be able to see damage, decipher if it was a weak tornado or not.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you and Beth were here, because I slept.
I slept too really well last night.
Okay.
Thank you, Elisa. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Coming up, we're guessing celebrity birthdays. Don't go anywhere. We did really good yesterday.
We did so good.
We did. All right, we'll be right back.
Now we've jinxed us.
No.
We did good one day, bad the next day.
Yeah, back and forth. Back and forth. Yeah.
That's all right.
It's okay.